There we go. They're still like chocolates. There we go. I noticed that. as soon as I look down. You can't hear me. But I'm so small. Why am I so small? I don't want to be small. I want to be a decent size. There we go. There we go. Alright. So, I'm a little late today, but that was because I stayed up late last night. That's on me. That's on me. So I'm a bit disheveled at the moment, but it's okay because I did eat my breakfast and drink my coffee and I did everything. I am just a little late. Please don't fire me. I'm only a little late. That rarely happens. Alright. So anyway, today is some bug squashing and stuff. Also, hi. Hello, Bunting. It's a bit boring. You got errands to do. It's super hot. Oh gosh. Gosh, it's not just hot where I am. There's also some smoke and haze. Stinking smoke and haze. Because of Canada. But you know what? It'll be alright. Because after stream, there's a chance of storm, so it'll be all good. Hopefully. Hopefully it actually rains and not just looks like it's gonna rain. Alright. Let's see. Actors. Let's see. We'll call her shopkeeper. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. Let's see. What is presets? No idea. Show actor 1. Then move there. And remove the actor. Then set that to true. See, that should be what happens, but it's not. I only learned about rain in the summer when I played Stardew Valley for the first time. I was 12. It's a dry summer here no matter where you are. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. See, that's... I'm curious about this. You know what? I'm gonna look at a different thing. Hold on. let's save that. Multiple genres. Activate florist. Deactivate florist. Does it work? No. I have to. Alright. I want to zoom in. This is the multiple genres thing. And we have this right here. That has this, oh. Maybe. Maybe I could do an introduction actor? Okay, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hold on. Come on. Properties. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do first is we are going to on initialize deactivates instead of just hide. Delete event. Delete event. Deactivate actor. Actor 1. And then here, instead of show, you're going to activate the actor. Let's go all the way back. Add event. Activate actor. Actor 1. We'll move it all the way up here. This might be what I had to do. Come on. There we go. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. It might not be show and hide, but it said activate and deactivate. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What in the world? What in the world? What happened? What happened indeed? Let's see. Let's see. Show? Show all. Show player? Maybe that's it. Or activate? No. I'm not sure. Huh? Is there something I'm missing? I'm sure there's something I'm missing. How about show all sprites? There's that. And I'm back to square one. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the follow!
Absolute_coward just followed.
Thank you! Thank you for the follow! What's good? Game Devin? Yeah! I got a pesky bug. I got a pesky bug going on here. Okay, that's weird. That is weird. Okay. Whatever. But anyway. Darn, I think that's about to start now. Blah. Let's see. I'll pop it out. Does this actually compile to something you can play on a Game Boy? Yes. Yes, it does. It's a really cool thing about GBStudio is that that's what you can do. Is if you have a Game Boy or a Game Boy Color and you have a cartridge that you could put an SD card on, you could put this on your Game Boy. Or if you're not someone who has that kind of ability to do that, you could also put it on your device or whatever and then play it on an emulator. That's the cheaper way to do it, but that's just me. What I really want to do is make a GBA game one day. There's this one thing I'm keeping an eye on with great interest, but it's not I'm waiting until it has more bug fixes and stuff. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. Alright, so anyway. Well, I mean, now that my internet is disconnected from me for some weird reason, I have to, alright, so, I wonder if I could, let me double check the other one, multiple genres. Let's see what's going on here. Let me, do the other one for just very briefly. And, let's see. Zoom in. Is there something up with, on in it? Call script. Menu. I thought about trying to ship a GameCube game. I heard it's possible to embed it with Dolphin emulator in such a way that you can get a free PC port too. Oh, that'd be so cool! That'd be so cool! But personally, I like GameCube. Let's see. Common task set, parallax. tracks, camera bounds, settings. Let's see. Can I just run from this particular? Oh well, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to just mute myself all the way down. Not sure if no. Okay. Oh my. This is what happens when I try doing something. It's still it's still compiling. It's still compiling. Give it a bit. Okay, there we go. Where's let's see. Where's the game? Oh. Ad break. Sample game. Jumping. Oh, hello. Your garden. Save game. Nope, I'm gonna keep going. Interesting. Alright. And then... See that? That's what's supposed to happen! I don't understand. See? 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 I don't understand! Sprite work looks fire. I know, right? This is the examples. So I don't know how they do it. That is what's supposed to happen, but it's not what's happening. That's for sure. At least from the other game. Let's see. Let me go back to it. And I'm trying to figure out why that is. Let's see. What if I looked back in this one and see about this? What's up with this? Oh, that is how... Okay. Okay. Oh, I could set this as starting seat. Run from here. Oh, okay. It's weird because there's this on it. deactivate self, which I think is an actor. No, it's not. Strange. Okay. So let's do this instead. Let's dance. I don't even know what to call the cat girl or the shopkeeper. All right, but anyway, let's see. On in it, deactivate actor. And then when we go to here, activate the actor. Let's see. That is... Oh wait, no, that's something else. Okay. Let's remove it. Wait. Let's remove it here. Let's remove that, I think. Maybe if... No. We'll activate actor. We'll activate the player, and we'll see what happens.
ポンテニアンウォーターズせず、I wish ドラゴンズはリアル。
I know! Imagine! I feel just like Marina in Splatoon 2 when she says, I wish humans were real. We'll set a starting scene. We're just doing this for testing purposes. Exactly what I thought about. Alright, game. Tap to compile and run. Alright, there we go. There we go. I need to... Nah, there we go. So weird, so weird, so weird, so weird. Is it not? I wonder if she needs to go right here or something. This is not colliding. This is not a collision thing, right? Collisions? I'll just set. Oh, limit. There we go. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There we go. I guess. Let's see. let's see. On enter. A started game is false. Move right there. What is presets? What's a preset? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know. There. I don't know! Man. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's cute. But not exactly what I was thinking. Oh well. That was not what I was thinking, but you know what? Hold on. I want to look at the sprite sheet. I want to look at the sprites. Let's do that real quick. Real quick. Shopkeeper. Moving up. Okay. Hello! Hello! Hello, Pokefan! It's been literally hazy outside. And there's smoke and stuff, and I had a wild, wild dream last night. It was wild. Ugh. Alright. But you know what? It's all good. Ooh. 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 Alright, so what we're gonna do is we are going to have be like this. And then is there a way to movement? I have no idea what that means. Looks like I'm making progress with my game. Yeah. I am actually surprised. Hold on. I am making a little bit of progress. It works! That works! Awesome! Next thing I need to do then is make a run button. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Actually, what I should probably do is create some more prefabbed actors or something. Do you get to catch fishy fishies in this game? We'll be able to catch fishy fishies. Yes. But we need to buy a fishy fishy rod. I haven't even drawn that yet, but yeah, I will want us to catch fishy fishies with the fishy fishy rod. Let me go to actors. No, sprites, not actors. And I'll show you fishy fishy for MC. There's default over here. And then there's fishing. Fishy fishy. Fishy fishy. Yay! Yay for fishy fishy! Alright, so what we're gonna do next is we are going to actually, let's set the movement options here. A little bit, oh, not there. How about here? And then what we'll do is we will zoom out. So we'll set this as starting scene once again. Oh, wait. No. Right here. Actually, we want to do some stuff in here. Actually, for example, let's add trigger. Okay, yep. Right here, on enter, event, add script, no, button press. Ah yes, attach script to button. We'll do that. Dialogue. Display dialogue. Oh! I could have done that earlier. Welcome to the village. Fishing rod required to fish. There we go. Tea power wine, yes! And then afterwards I was watching a lot of Splatoon 2 stuff. I've played more Splatoon 3 than I have Splatoon 2. Isn't that nuts? I need to remove the script button on leave. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Alright. So, now I want to add some actors. Hooray! Okay. Let's add some fruit. Let's add coconuts. Grow. What? Button. Attach script to button. I wonder if there's any emulator options. Preferences? No. No. Man, that stinks. Okay. Another ad break? Really? That was quick. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. It's kind of weird. My Xbox controller has A, what's supposed to be A, as B, But what is... I don't know. I don't know! I wish I could change it in the options, but I cannot. Oh man, I just thought of something. Imagine if my if this game became my Christmas game that people end up downloading because it's Christmas and they want to try out their new retro handheld. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be sweet? And we're back! Let's see, on press, we will add... Oh, what in the world? Add flags to new file. What does that mean? That was... no. Variable? Let's see. Increment by 1. Coconuts. Coconuts. And then we will remove actor. Is there remove actor? Nope. Deactivate actor. There we go. Self. Deactivate self. Which I will call coconut. And then remove script from buttons. And we'll see what happens there. Alright, wait a minute. I needed to put in a coconuts. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's add a coconut here. Let's add a coconut here. Hold on. This is not supposed to be pink. What in the world is coconut? Coconut. There we go. It's supposed to be green. 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 There we go. Blueberries are blue. Apples are red. Peaches are pinkish. Raspberries. Strawberries. Lots of red. Lots of red. Anyway, let's add a coconut here. And let's add a coconut here. Let's do that, and then we'll see what happens. Let's see. Okay. I have to actually... Okay. Alright. One thing I would like to do is add... Ah! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. So on the right side, I'm looking at the variables down here. And it looks like we're good with that. Alright. So that means that what we can do next is we can add a new scene. We'll add a new room, as it were. So for those who are new to me, practically, when I first started game development, learning, I first started learning how to type in HTML, but not any HTML games, just static pages and stuff like that. But when I actually started to properly learn how to create games, I started with GameMaker. And the way that GameMaker works is that the rooms, this is a room, this is a room, this is a room, and of course there are sprites, and then every actor is actually an object. So when I say new room, I mean new scene in GBStudio, that is. I could also add notes. So what we're gonna do first, actually we're gonna do business district. We're gonna put it right down here, and then we'll do some color changes. Hurrah, hurrah! But also, gonna do some of this too. Whoop! But yeah, that was how it worked at that time. Can't wait till next Thursday because Splatoon Raiders comes out on that day. Ooh, that's exciting. You know what? What I want to do eventually is make a horde mode game. I want to make a game where you have to survive endless amount of hordes, endless amounts of you know, I don't know what else to call them, zombies, monsters, and then whoop, no, not that. Wait a minute. I want to be able to make a game where you have to survive endless monsters, and then oh my goodness gracious, survival games are fun. Exactly. But here's the thing, I'm addicted to salmon runs and help, and there's no way to solo salmon run. Oh my goodness gracious, why does that not want to work? Let's see. Magic brush. Can I? There we go. There we go. Anyway. Pokemon Legends Arceus is an RPG survival game. Ooh. I was thinking more along the lines of Salmon Run, Horde Mode, zombies, monsters, and stuff like that. Not necessarily Legends Arceus. I already have Pal World. But I mean, waves upon waves of little enemies that you have to survive by yourself. I think I might make it a Take 80 and just have it be a quote twin stick shooter unquote. But I'm gonna wait until after I finish my courses, because I got some yes. Make the enemies fishy. Salmons everywhere. No. I could make the enemies fishies. I guess. Hold on. What am I doing? I can do it like this. I can do proper coloring like this. Salmon fishies. Yeah, I'm making salmon running TK80. That's not gonna backfire at all. Oh my goodness. I think actually what I want to do for the doors is do that. But like I said, I'm gonna wait until I finish the course on CS52D. I need to finish a bunch of the games that are in that course. So I'll just patience, Padawan. Let's just say that. I don't think I'll be able to today at all work on it because the only thing I created in relation to proper game dev was an animation of a spinning sword and Godot. Wanted to create something for a game jam, but I became overwhelmed. Yeah, I understand. I've made a game. I've tried making a game, and then I got busy, and then there was this jam called Rope Jam, and that was when I actually was able to finish my game. I get it. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I understand being overwhelmed, though. It's a lot at times, so let's see. But you know what? It's why things like this exist. If you want to make a quick game, you could just use this. What if I wanted? Oh no. There we go, I guess. Hide over layers. What is that? Oh. Oh. So that's how it's gonna look in the game. But yeah, you can just create something in GBStudio and make just a quick prototype or whatever. But even if it's not a prototype but a full game, it's still gonna be playable on insert your Game Boy emulator here. I feel like this is the easiest way to make a game for smartphone, for example, because otherwise... Oh. Trust me, I tried. That's the best I could say about it. Alright, now, let's go back to here. What? My goodness. Alright. We'll add a trigger here. We'll make it width of 2. We will change the scene to business districts. Let's put it here. And then I will add a note. I must add a note. And add indoor indoor store layout. This is new to GBStudio. I can do that. I could put it right here. And then zoom in. And then we can go back here. Add something here. Attach script to button. Whoop. No. Yeah, dialogue. Dialogue. General store. But they're just all gonna be open 24/7. I'm not gonna add any sort of time mechanic. That's just no. I feel like that's too much for Game Boy. I know some people have done it, but I think that's a bit too much for my taste. The time management in the game is incredibly, let's just say, nerve-wracking. Open 24/7. Come in for odd jobs. Okay. Hold on. Odd jobs. Tools. And more. There we go. I need a drink. And then I need to check the stuff. Let's see. Man, hold on. Oh no, it's weird. Okay. You gotta go, okay. Stay safe, have a very good rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. One goes out, another comes in. Hello, Zool. Hello. You might be late, but I'm a little late too. Don't fire me, please. Hello. Hello, hello. Alright. On leave. Script. Let's see. Remove button script. So what you got cooked here? Let's see. I fixed the bug that was here. Somehow. I added coconuts. And I'm working on the business district where I'm not gonna do the... Yes, there was a bug. There was a bug! It's a bug. Alright. But here's what we got so far. No music yet. I plan on adding the music eventually. But... Oh no, another bug! Oh no! Ah! No, not the bugs. No more bugs. Let's see. Really? It's so weird because if I set this as starting scene, I didn't know you could do that. Look. It works there. That's weird. Okay. Hold on. Also, I need to add collision to over here. Oh. That was not what I meant. What I meant was like this. I could probably add the fishy fishy over here. Wow, I really know how to cook. But anyway. In game dev at least. Yeah, I cannot. If game data is saved, then load. No game data is loaded. Then that. And then... Oh, you wouldn't mind trying my dish? Oh. You mean my onigiri and my rice balls? Yum. Okay. So what we're gonna do is activate actor player. I wonder what happens if I did that. Let me check. Oh wait, yeah, okay. You mean why not? Really? Why? They're just jelly donuts. Jelly donuts! Okay. So it's not that. Definitely not that. Let's see. Delete event. It's so weird. So weird. Okay. No characters. I know, it's weird. Let's see. I don't know what happened. It's weird because if I set it as starting scene here, then everything's all good. Even the other character goes in. So the game starts with the protagonist arriving on a dock? Yeah. And then you can get some coconuts. You can get all the coconuts. Did the protagonist arrive from a ferry or a boat? Huh. I didn't really think about that, but maybe maybe by boat. I don't know. Let's see. Does it have to do with... Do I need to delete this event or something? I don't know! It feels like Harvest Moon again. Wouldn't that be something? That's so weird. That's so weird. On init, deactivate self. Enter. This is supposed to be activated. Why? Show all sprites? Why is it red now? New update from GBStudio? Oh, that's just collision. That's just collision. That's what it is. Let's see. Maybe it's show all sprites. Let me check. There we go. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! See, I can't collide with the tree. And that's because of the collision. I don't know if you can't see it from here. But, yeah. All the red in GBStudio, it's collision. Oof, that's... So that's a coconut. Yes, it's a coconut. The green are coconuts. The green fruits are coconuts. And then we can go to... Oh! And now we are just... Now we are just an arrow. Fantastic. Fantastic. But hey, at least this works. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. I'll change it. Don't worry about it. Alright, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna add collision to all parts of the tree. There we go. The player could shapeshift. No, it was because I forgot to act it of the actor, the main character, being the main character. We got a new character unlocked! Arrow! Wahahaha! Hold on, I need a drink. Aren't the coconuts have 3 holes like a bowling ball? Except the ones where I live. I don't know. Every time I see... Whenever... Like... Okay. The only other place where I know about coconuts is in Animal Crossing. And in Animal Crossing, they just kind of look like... They're green, but I don't see any holes. I don't know what's up with that. What you working on? I'm working on a Game Boy game. A real Game Boy game. It is gonna be a cozy life sim type of thing. It's gonna be we're starting small here. We're starting really small here, but so far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 scenes. These two are really easy to do. You talk about the coconut where I'm from. Ooh. Are you from Animal Crossing? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we'll attach script to button. I'm thinking of doing some games that are intentionally multi-platform via emulation for quite a while. For quite a few games now. The way that things are at right now in the world in general is kind of not cool. So, in order to prevent the very idea of having to upgrade hardware to play a game, I don't want to do that right now. No. I don't want my players to upgrade their hardware just so they can play my games. Alright, so what we're gonna do is dialogue.
Optic underscore fusion 1 just followed.
Thank you for the follow! Thank you for the follow! Oh, hydrate! Hydrate! Yum, 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 yum. That was good. That was good. Welcome to the cave of dragon. Welcome to the Dragonlands. Actually, no. The Dragonlands are they're All right. Daniel, my man. I need to work on my own projects, but alas. Oh, hey, you know what? I appreciate the lurks. I appreciate if you lurk. Don't worry about it. I'll be here whenever you want to yap. What kind of projects are you working on, by the way? Let's see. Open 24/7. Oh, so Gwen. Yes. And you too, I guess. Looking like a great environment, thanks you. Hello, Faye. How are you doing today? Hello. Doing some, itty bitty bits of GBA. We're here. Doing okay. 300 projects. And, ooh. Game engine, games, programming language. Ooh. Man. I don't have that many projects that end up lurking in my brain. Man, you need like a whole big company in order to work on all those kinds of projects. Wouldn't that be something? Send flowers or obtain odd jobs. Goodness gracious. We'll see the ads for 5 minutes. Alright, so I forgot how many backgrounds I have, but we'll add another scene here. That looks ridiculous. Let's see. Pond. Oh yeah, the pond. The pond needs to be probably down here. No. Nope, it's going to be over here. Don't worry about how we do it. I need to reorganize them and get an accurate total, but definitely about 300. Goodness gracious! Goodness gracious! That's a lot. That's a lot. Alright. I'm gonna have the layer opacity down like this. That way I can do... Wait a minute. There. I gotta be able to color too. There we go. Assembly, C++, C, Python, JavaScript. Oh. Your sister's gonna get Splatoon since it's her birthday Monday next week. Awesome! Awesome! Hurrah, hurrah! I hope your sister has an amazing time with splatting. Now this is where we're gonna have our first, one of our fishy fishies. Our pond fishy fishies. Man. I get some crazy ideas for I get some crazy ideas for game engines. She never played it, so I might as well teach her. Yeah! I think if I was to make a game engine though, it would definitely be a fantasy console and not an actual and not a traditional game engine. Fishy fishy, yes. Fishy fishy. Stretch! Alright, I'll stretch, but I will run an ad. Detective project folder, yep. Android F, C#, Java, PHP, and Rust 2. Ooh. Man, every time I try making an Android game, it just never worked out for me. Run like the wind. I'm gonna run. Gonna do some yoga. I'll do BRB, but I will be right here, and I will run an ad. I unironically do have a game console project somewhere. I don't know how to do the hardware aspects though. Fantasy means you don't have to do all that. Oh, but anyway, I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna run an ad and stretch. Stretch. You stretch too. Alright. Ba-ba-dum. I won't be able to read all the chat from here, so it's fine, I'm sure. day. Yoga feels great. Alright, let's eat it! But the hardware makes it more usable. I don't need a console project if it's not using actual hardware. That would be cool. That would be cool. Alright, but I did stretch. I did stretch. Kiss me. Alright. It was quick, stretchy, but it was still stretchy. Alright, so I need to put my earbuds back on, but hold on. I'm trying to match them. There we go. I think that will match. There we go. Get the head out to Splatoon! Splatoon! You don't even use the hardware aspect. You could just use your custom language on your own instead. Ooh! Maybe. It all depends on what you want to do. How you want to run your your game to run. I think I'll do that though. There we go. Might try some new weapon. Ooh, I've been setting up that kind of thing too. I'm trying some new weapons as well, especially the mains that I don't really have that much experience with. I've been doing Umbrella, I've been doing some Splatana. Let's see. Now this will be the pond fishy. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add an actor. I'm gonna call it Fish. And then we'll do fishy. On hits with player will display dialogue. Fishing. And then add events. Let's see. Math. I could probably do that here. Oh, I could see it. And then let's see. Math functions. No. Evaluate. We'll do local 0. The expression to evaluate. I don't even know. I've never done randomness before, so. How do I set? Random! There we go. Let's see. We'll have that local be random number. Random expression. Ooh. No. Number. Random? No. No. Let's see. Copy value. And then, let's see. Maybe it should be random Boolean. Nah. Then, check variables. If variable, get back! Oh my gosh, a pool! It's a pond. It's a pond. It's the pond scene. But I'm working on the fishy actor. Cannonball! Let's see. Local 0. Let's see. Is greater than or equal to 3, then what's your score? 6. Whoa! And how many do you need to pass? 6. 100. What? 600. Very time. Let's see. Yay! Okay. So. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna increment by 1 fish. We'll start with we got ocean fish, we got river fish. Let's do a new variable. Pond fish. Pond fish. Are you telling me that ain't a pool with a diving board? I'm telling you that it's not a pool with a diving board. Sorry. And then, just like dialogue, we got a fish. Else, wait a minute. Display dialogue. It got away. It got away. There we go. I'm curious about how this works. Let's set the scene. Run scene from here. Let's see what happens. Can you swim in it when the game finishes? No! My goodness! Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to add the... Let's see. Farmer? Yay, Arrow is back! Actually, what I need to do is I need to add a couple more, if oh wait, set scripts to button. Set script to button, and then we can do all this. And then deactivate the actor. Red Arrow is the name of a superhero. Oh no! Okay. But first... Okay. I think I should have this whole thing be a script on its own. So let's do that. No, maybe not. Delete script. Pond fish is the name of the actor. Let's see, actor. Animation state. Player. Fishing. Don't loop animation. Then, after it finishes fishing, I made a fishing sprite? Yeah! Set animation state. Player to default. I don't know about looping animation, but we'll see how it goes. Then we can add the fishy here. Now, I don't have a fish there. I'm not gonna do any sort of like buying fishing rods, that sort of thing yet. Sometimes one frame is enough. We'll see what happens. Whoops. That was not what I meant to do. I meant run scene from here. Oh no. That was not what I meant to do. MC. Goodness gracious. Let's start it from here though. Run scene from here. Who's that guy? That's a farmer. There we go. And now I messed up. Okay. Oh. Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to the pond fish. We're going to have the animation be looping. And we'll have the animation there. Run scene from here. Fishing! We got a fish. Oh my, unlocked it. Ooh! Oops. That was not what I had in mind. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're going to... Oh no, we gotta deactivate script. Remove button script. A and B. I got multiple fishies. Yes. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add collision to that. Oops! Wrong button! I meant run scene from here. Collision! Uh-oh. That's not what I had in mind. Okay. How about... The pond is now red! Red pond! This was secretly a horror game all along. No, that's just collision. Oops. Wrong button. Run from here. See? It's not that bad. There we go. There we go. Just how many buttons do you have? So the Game Boy only has 2 letter buttons, A and B, and there's also start and select and the D-pad. Ad break time. Apparently. Man. However, I have an Xbox controller. So the Xbox controller has A, B, X, Y, start, select, as well as the middle button, shoulder buttons, L and R buttons, the thumbsticks click, etc., etc. So, yeah. Sorry, I needed a drink. Drink! I'm gonna be adding custom music to this game. I'll be adding music, but I am not composing this music. I am just arranging the music. It was Spider-Man, so you didn't mind. No, I'm thinking of at least adding... I'm thinking of adding some public domain songs. LNR button? I have that on my Xbox controller, but it's not available on... and it's not available though on the Game Boy. Huh. It's also not available on GBA. I have a GBA right here. Now with Teak 80 though, there are some extra buttons. I'm not making a TKD game at the moment. So. Bleh. So bleh. So bleh. Alright. Okay. Yeah. It has a few more, but oh, I forgot about the LNR. Alright. So we're gonna actually I kind of wonder. I kind of wonder if we could just delete event here and then add it here. I wonder if we can do that. Hang on. So does GBStudio have LNR buttons or not? Not. Nope. Left, up, down, right, the D-pad buttons, A, B, start, select. That is all that GBStudio has because that is all that the Game Boy has. So GBA has LNR buttons that are behind the screen, and as a result that means extra buttons for whatever, but not for us. Not for this game. Let's do that, and then we'll add an after. We'll call it fish. Oh. Cool. We'll call it fish then.
19 from YouTube せず、アップ、アップ、ダウン、ダウン、レフト、ライト、レフト、ライト、B、A。
Yes. Yes. Exactly. 上、上、下、下、左、右、左、右、B、A。Yes. Yes. 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 Fish. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Alright. So it's gonna be random, but ocean fish. We just did a salmon run and 3 of us had chargers who didn't make it through wave 1. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, so we're gonna call scene 4 business district. Call this pond. Wait a minute. I don't even know what the run is. The run rotation is at the moment. Let me look. I have Switch Online, the app, and in the app there is the schedule. That's not the schedule, that's Ruruno's Bay has 1 charger, 1 random, a gal, and a squeezer. If a pond is big, is it still a pond? Oh. You think this is big? Are you suggesting that this pond is big? Actually, I've seen pretty big ponds that are still called ponds. Oh, you're playing Splatoon 2. Ah! I haven't played that one in forever. I put more hours into Splatoon 3 than in Splatoon 2, though. I think at first I thought that the Splatoon 2. Oh my. Same. Oh, that is so funny. That's the same stage. That's funny. But yeah, I still have Splatoon 2. I just don't play it that much anymore. If at all. At first I thought it was. At first I thought that Splatoon 3 wasn't as good as Splatoon 2. But I think that is because of the kits. I'm not a big fan of the Splatoon 3 kits. But I do love Splatoon 3 Salmon Run. PvE. Anyway. Anyway. Let's add fishy here. We'll add fishy here. But once I end up adding the oh, I already did that. Okay. I thought you said kids. What? What do you mean? No, the kits. The kits. The sub and the main sub special combos. Those are called kits. I'm not a big fan of them, but I do love the Salmon Run. Alright, so what we're gonna do next is I gotta figure out what else I need to do. I mean, other than what I need to do here. What else do I have? Placeholder. That's really it. I need to add some more stuff then. We'll delete that scene for now. Look at good so far. Yeah. But let's start from the beginning. Oh my gosh, that fish just followed me. Whoa! It's in my pocket. The fish is haunted. What? No, it's an ocean fish. I caught an ocean fish. And then what we can do is we can add our coconuts to the inventory. I do need to add... What I do need to do is add the that's printing. I need to add the things where it goes. It's not just it's super linear right now. What I need to do next, what I need to do soon is add the pretty much the teleporting back. Cross the bridge. Did I? Oh no. Oh. Ah! See, I think that is what I need to do next. That's what I need to do next. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's add this down here. Well, no. On enter. Change scene to beach. Put it over here. 100th message! Wow! Add this here. Change scene to on. Yes. We'll add it over here. You're getting good at this. Yes, you're getting good at chatting. Then change scene to business district. Put it over here. This calls for celebration! Wow! These are actually pretty big scenes, though. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, we won! Awesome! GG! How much time is left until ad break? Nope. We are snoozing the ads. We are snoozing the ads today. Alright, so. Yeah, so close to another, what? Another level up? I can't tell from this. If you have some more points, you can use it to battle green. Alright. Let's see. I think eventually what I want to do I can't tell. Did that do anything at all? Almost there. So close. Do another battle. Do another battle and see what happens. Let's see. Actors facing up. Then do all this. I didn't. I wasn't looking. What happened? Did you level up? Did we level up? We leveled up. Yay! Actors facing up. Facing up. There we go. You did it! Alright. So, we did that. For a year, Gwen has been level 25. 25. I don't want to scratch and hydrate. It's almost time for me to go, though. That's the problem. Here we go. You're a great member of the dragon nest. Alright, so now that we can go back and forth and back and forth, let's start over and we'll just play through. I tend to do the music right before uploading the game. We got a fish. Oh, her walk is so cute. I keep walking back and forth many times. Let's send me to a secret level. No! Oh my goodness, no! You know I can catch fish. It got away. Do it again. Fishing. It worked in Delta Room. We got a fish! Yay! Okay. I could probably change that brief, like, for the entire section. But for now, I think that's fine. Okay. Actor is deactivated, so that's pretty good. Imagine if the secret level is the back rooms. don't even know what's in the back rooms. Oh, also, welcome to the village. Fishing rod required to fish. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Good. Good. Fishing! We gotta fish! And because we already, you know, did all that, we can just keep going. We can just keep catching fish. We could just go back and forth and catch all the fish we want. Or something. Within reason. I think. Don't worry, I could change that. We dragons don't use fishing rods, we use mouths like real dragons. Gotta wave. I can see the variables changing at the bottom left corner of my monitor. Aha! Ha ha ha! I mean, it's either that, or what I could do is I could add trees to the background, but I don't know. I don't know about that, but I don't know. You basically got a real create bug of getting infinite money. I mean, don't get away. Quit getting away. You got away. Fishing. You got away. Quit getting away from me. Quit getting away. We gotta fish. And then I can get more coconuts. Since when does a fish become stubborn? I don't know. Alright, but anyway, that was so far so good. Next week will definitely be some more of this. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna end it for now. I think next weekend I'll keep going, and then I can work on some more tiles and improve the tiles that are you know, there. But tomorrow is going to be some challenge mode. We're gonna do some more challenge mode in Insane Aquarium. That'll be fun, I think. But let me save and close that. Oh man, yeah. Because I need help. Okay, but yeah. I don't know what else to say other than that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So, with all that said and done, stay safe, have a very good rest of the day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!